Welcome back, folks, to Fishing Planet. I'm Soopa-Dave, and today we're going to be talking about the oversized fishing mechanic a little bit. It came up in stream, so we talked about it in the stream, so I figured I'd have just take excerpts from the stream. So keep in mind when you see these next clips, they are from a stream where people are asking me certain questions, like, about it. So just keep that in mind when you watch these next clips. Also, at the end of the video, I want to hear what your opinion is because that's more important to me. You guys know I love reading comments, seeing what everybody has to say. But remember, be friendly to each other, guys. Carp tournament will be interesting, huh? Oh yeah, without the spotting. The thing is, I think it's hilarious. Everybody has a huge opinion on that, and I'm to be honest, I'm okay with it going away. It's not realistic. And when I say realistic, I'm not talking about the fish can't get that sizes in real life. When I say it's not realistic, if you go to Weeping Willows without spotting, you are not going to catch a 100-pound carp. It's just not possible. So to spot and then make a fish appear that doesn't exist normally, that's not realistic. Of course, I understand what you were trying to say, but why was it a thing for 7 years? Maybe, yeah, I don't disagree with it. I don't hate it. I'm not saying it like I don't have a strong opinion on the oversized fishing. I know, like, people forgot, obviously carp and bream were oversized, but if you guys remember, people have been around the channel for a while. We were the ones that found that the other fish could get oversized, right? Like the catfish, the sturgeon, all the weird little fish that everybody oversized. And I enjoyed doing that. So you think I would be biased towards keeping the oversized fishing in, but I'm not. It's just not a thing. I understand why people get frustrated with it if they're lower level. They have no chance in these tournaments or comps. You know, um, I get it. Is it a fun mechanic? I think it's kind of fun, but also it does take away from tournaments when you're sitting there for 10 minutes. And for me, who, you guys are watching on how I do stuff, that's not a lot of fun to watch somebody spot for, 10 minutes at a time, right? The problem with everything on this oversized carp thing is everybody has such a strong opinion that they think they're right and they don't listen to what other people are saying when they're talking. Because I've seen comments where like people they're not hearing each other at all, both ways. I don't have a strong opinion on it, and it's not something. If they left it in like a quick lobby or a lobby, like you could do an exhibition lobby and they left it in, sure, go for it. I wouldn't have a problem with that either. I don't have a problem with leaving it in. I don't have a problem taking it out. But nowadays, people get so opinionated, and if you do anything one way or another, people are going to get butt hurt. And I hate to say it that way, but that's what happens. It's not a realistic mechanic, and there's a reason it's not in any other games, right? Like, it's not realistic. That mechanic itself. Spotting, yes, but not making a fish appear that doesn't exist. Um, yeah, and I will say it was fun finding all them oversized fish. Um, that nobody had found before. So I had a blast doing that. That was years ago now. I think it's like 5, 6 years ago or something, but I don't remember actually. Don't quote me. I just know when we found them, they didn't exist. They weren't on PlayStation at all on anybody's records. But so I had a lot of fun with that. But just like about to crank the river for ass that we're spotting for oversized, yeah. I mean, I get it. And then like you get to the low level comps, like catch 'em all, and a level 5 person normally has a chance in it, but you could spot and get way more, right? So I just have to see how it plays out. I don't want to make too many. Uh, I don't want to make too many things here, or us until I know what they changed myself. I'm going to keep a pretty open opinion on it. And I think other people maybe should too. And also, it will make carp tournament more fun, right? Because it'll change it up. The carp tournament's been the same for 4 years. Also, the other thing with oversized fishing too is we don't know what changes they made and how they're going to play out long term. There might be some really cool, interesting other stuff to find out or do, or that comps are going to be fun. You know, maybe there's something else out there to take away from the spotting. You know, it's too early to tell to have a super huge opinion on it, and everybody's got a giant opinion. That being said, guys, you guys let me know what you guys, like I said, think down in the comments below. Try to be respectful and kind to each other. And like I said, this was excerpts from a stream. So, you know, if it seems a little bit weird and stuff, that's because it was from the stream of fishing, guys. And I just thought it was something probably worth putting out there. I don't think people nowadays, in general, listen to each other or even hear each other. And they just want to shout whatever they think over the top of everybody else. So, anyway, you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you folks next time. Have a good one, folks.